Now you can watch the funniest movie of the year at home.
Is he serious?
You better believe it.
Only one comedy goes all the way.
You've made me a very happy woman.
Me too.
The Naked Gun. Rated PG-13. Now streaming on Paramount+.
Yeah, well, he's found the timing straight away, landed a good left hook there, and just a right hand straight down the pipe as well. Lovely shot there. Youssef coming off 2 losses, won his first 3 contests and got stopped, KO'd actually in his last 2, so he's looking to get back to winning ways. But Aslam looks sharp here, Denzel. He's found his range.
And Aslam is doing the right things, but Youssef also beginning, if you notice, is beginning to get some sort of confidence in this bout. And that's because, you know, Aslam is not really going to go all out, because he's obviously seen that Youssef's got some good punches on him as well. So it's always going to be very, very cautious. You don't want to throw everything at somebody you don't even know. It's got a lovely jab again coming from Aslam there, but another big one there. And it just looks like it's going to be a matter of time before Youssef could actually get, you know, to hit the deck. But whether he has a strong chin or not, that's something we'll have to find out.
Well, one thing we can guarantee here, Denzel, win, lose or draw, Youssef definitely can take a shot. He's showing character here. Big left hook as well. Now he is in trouble. Right hand and he goes down.
What a shot from Aslam. That's the shot he's looking for from the first round. He was catching him with the left hook, but he's been looking for that right hand, and he found it as soon as Youssef started to commit a bit more. Youssef thought he walked through power the second round, and then in the third round he put tap on the gas, and that's where, you know, Aslam found his shot.
For your winner, by knockout, Osman Aslam.
He comes with a big reputation, this young man, Vargas. Let's see if he can put that reputation and show us exactly what he does.
And massive right hook there.
Yeah, he's in desperate trouble already here. And he is on shaky legs here.
He's just marching his man down, and he's the bigger man, the more superior man. I know he put earlier, down he goes. I know you put earlier on about the experience, but it just seems like you're paying off for.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's not easy when you have 5-0, and then you're talking about a man who's got 3 wins and 4 losses. Obviously, he's not doing something right, because on the scale of balance, he's got more losses than victories. And then you see the way Vargas is really throwing those left and right combination. It's costing another one there.
Yep, the referee's going to have to take a close look here as the local fighter looks on unsteady legs. And Vargas really does have that star quality about him. Hunting forward, picking the shot selection is brilliant. The body shot goes in there. We see the body shot again, and we're only moments away here from a sensational finish.
And we got your winner by knockout, Jocelyn the Gorilla Vargas.
Fireworks, crackers, all in the ring at once. That's what chaos in the ring is all about.
Absolutely, and I believe we get that chaos here with this contest. 2 big punches.
All of a sudden, you know, Ahoga is beginning to do what boxers that get very confident start doing, you know, dancing around. It reminds me in the days of Amir Khan himself. You know?
Oh, listen, I love that heads just come together there, but Ahoga lands a big right hand, and Huanu took that one, and that was just on the bell. The crowd absolutely loving that one. There we go again, big shots landing, and there's no defence at all from a Huanu, who's getting himself into a spot above here. Denzel uppercut as well.
Hitting him with a barrage of shots, and these are the shots he needs to be finding if he wants to stop Huanu.
We're into the 3rd of 6. Let's find out whether Ahoga has the ability to also stay long. You know, a lot of boxers who are with this guy.
Great right hand there from Ahoga.
Yeah, massive right hand. Oh, controversial stoppage as well.
The chaos in the ring right here. And it does look like something controversial is on the way already. So it does look like order or some sort of reason has been allowed to prevail, and the fight will continue.
Ahoga is in complete control. He's just taking a little breather here, up on his toes, but he's doing it on his terms when he wants to, because he has dominated this belt. Huanu come out very, very gamey. Big right hand there, just seemed to dip the legs of Huanu again. He's got to be careful here, but that chin just seems to come up. Credit where credit's due. Huanu just let it up, soaks it up, and he's getting back on with it. We're just coming to the end of this final round now. If we're going to see a final little spark from Ahoga, who attacks the body. I'm not sure, Denzel, that he's got that in him now, and it may be that just trickling over the line, getting the points victory, but still he's back to winning ways.
Soldier Ahoga.
He's boxing the right fight at the moment, Mohammed. Look at that bolo punch. He even pulled the bolo punch off there. He wound it up and landed a shot against Torres. Torres coming back with shots of his own. And Torres now trying to dig in, turn the screw, and gain some respect from Mohammed, because Mohammed is the guy. Look at the combinations again there. Lovely work again from Mohammed. And I'll tell you another problem here for Ruben Torres as well is that Mohammed has got into a rhythm, and that's difficult to break when a fighter gets into a rhythm. You know, they slip there. He's very comfortable. Lovely little short right hook on the inside, followed by the hook to the head as well. And look at the body language even on the inside there. Torres looks happy to be there. He looks like he wants to hear that final bell, whereas Mohammed looks like he could do another 6.
Absolutely, it's a very strategic fight, and you're like, oh, that's a big one there. And now Mohammed is taunting his opponent, raising his hands up, because he knows he's done the job. 6 seconds left, and we could be in, but possibly it's gone. This could be the best bout we have seen all night.
Ruben Torres.
Wow, what can I say? Just wow. And I think everybody in this stadium is as shocked as we are, guys.
I'm telling the tape, it says it all. Both boxers unbeaten. Who goes out of the ring victorious tonight?
Will we see 6 rounds? We've got 2 very heavy-handed guys. Jagby pushing forward straight away. Nice solid look around him. Makarani, very, very tall for the weight here.
And then he's quite a very good finisher as well. Oh my days! It's got him hot. It's got him hot. I told you guys.
Wow.
I told you guys. This dude is explosive, and I will not be surprised if Makarani can't get up from that. There you have it. He's dazed.
Let's take a look at this action replay here. It all started from the jab that landed that big looping left hand.
We have your winner by knockout, Taiwo Eshebo.
This is some serious jollof battle right here. Every time Ampere tries to go on inside, it takes a side step and just turns Ampere around. And that's why you're seeing them get into that clinch all the time. I think Ampere needs to know that this fight has to be done at mid-range. Most likely could go all the way unless there is some good combination there.
Big hook there, got in.
He wants to finish it off there, but I doubt if he's going to be able to do that.
I tell you what, Ampere is in trouble there. He got hurt, he got stunned, the eyes are still rolling here, and I'm telling you, one good shot here. Luckily the 10-second clack has gone, because the legs were gone there from Ampere as well. Yep, as we know, emotions cannot play a part in the ring. You allow your emotions to get in your head and take over, and you get excited, and you lose your game plan. There's a little headlock going on there. Love or hate it, whether you find it boring, I think for the purists, you've got to appreciate that. Look at that, the little step back, creating that space, and there's the frustration there from Ampere, who picks him up, throws him up in the air.
I almost thought I was watching UFC.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting through with that shot as well, and broke through the guard there. And I tell you what, Dens, that was a good shot, the best shot we've seen for a while from Adeniji. And look at the response. Ampere, frustration, hits him low. What's the referee going to do here?
And we have your winner by disqualification, Yusuf Deniji.
Let's go straight to the tail of the tail, and here you have it. 21 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and up against a man who's got 13 fights under his belt.
Yeah. And that's Denzel, what he's got to do, isn't it? Be creative here.
Literally, that's it. Be creative, find openings, create openings. Don't just sit and wait for them, just create them, and that's what he can do. And that's what he's doing now, to be honest. He can just do it off the jab. Oh, great right hand over the top. That hurt Adi Awesome. And I think Dan's realised that, and he's picking up the pace.
Yeah, Adi Awesome in big trouble here. The legs have stiffened. You can see he's gone down. There was a delayed reaction. Great work there from DAZN, and I tell you what, knee round is going to be tough here.
He's going to go all out, throw some body punches, and you can see he's struggling there, and good combinations again.
This is near the end now. DAZN senses the end. Adi Awesome has not got a lot left. He's not throwing any punches. Solid jab goes through. Just misses the big right hand over the top. That could have closed the show for sure. But you just suspect one clean shot here, and this contest is done.
And Aziz is doing the right thing, you know. Throw the, oh, lovely uppercut there. Another uppercut again, catches his man. His man looks like
he's had enough here.
Whoa.
The referee done the right thing there.
Winner by TKO, Dan Super Aziz.
Let's get ready to rumble, they say, and chaos in the ring gets more chaotic. He's gonna have to try fight on the inside, and this fight could be over before we know it.
Yeah, big clubbing shots to the back of the head there, and I tell you what,
just couldn't take that power.
No, pushed over there, but Afeni was starting to sway. Afeni, what does he have to do here?
Oh,
can he do anything?
down.
And before I even give you a chance there to come in, a huge left hook, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
He's done well to get out, but he's going straight down if the ref don't call this off, sorry. I think the ref needs to call this off. There's no point of him continuing. It's not safe. He's going to go back over, and it can end up being more devastating than it needs to be.
He wants to continue. But he's not throwing punches. That's the funny thing about it.
That's the gladiator in him. Of course he wants to continue. He rolls over on his side. The referee now waves it off. For me, like Denzel Bentley, I think he was allowed to continue after that second knockdown, and he shouldn't have been. And he is all over the place.
I will have your winner by knockout. Give it up for Emmanuel Odiase.
Fight fans all over the world,
Gentlemen,
let's go.
We're ready
it's
for this.
time
We
for the
went
main
over the rules
event.
earlier.
And
Protect
it's
yourself
going
at
to
all
be
times. Lock gloves,
an
best
American grudge match.
And
Only these two guys are ever going to share this moment, and they're doing it in Nigeria. Now, whilst the fight is going on, that you gain that respect that you didn't know you'd have, because like I say, it's a moment that only these two guys are going to share, and so all the hate that they built up is because they're trying to, or they want to win the fight. And I think once that's gone, you know, it's a moment that they've only got, and that's where you get that respect.
Interesting stuff. Two different boxes. Oh, lovely right jab there. But doesn't seem to face Browne, who seems to have a very good chin on himself there. And he's not taking it as, like we said, emotional as Glanton is doing it. And you see those heavy body punches just coming right in between the rib there. Yeah. Very, very painful. I'm sure you could tell us more about that, Denzel.
Yeah, I mean, those shots hurt and they take this toll. I mean, as the round goes on, they take the gas out of you and you start slowing down. Brandon Glanton's boxing with a lot of pressure. He's using a lot of strength, and that could also take a lot of air away from him because he's trying too hard. He's being very tense. Plus them body shots. I'll be surprised if he can keep this pressure on moving forward.
Absolutely, and just to actually let a list of our audience know what's going on, Browne hasn't fought since 2023. That's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's fighting someone who just fought in April.
Yeah, it's incredible. And that rest may have done him good at this stage of his career because he's boxing beautifully here on the inside. He's countering really, really well. Like I say, he has that pedigree, so he knows when to turn it up. He knows when to reserve the energy. And
Brandon Glanton knows one way: grind you down and hurt you, beat you up. And Marcus Browne's a lot smarter, a lot cuter, and a lot more to his game. But even in this instance, you're talking about going a distance, Spence, and who's fitter and who's not and who's inactive. Marcus Browne coming up from light heavyweight, it means he's got a lot more fuel on him. I mean, he doesn't look too ripped to shreds. He doesn't look like he's in great shape, but he doesn't look like he struggled to make the weight. Brandon Glanton's a big man. He's a big guy. I mean, I saw him in the hotel making the weight, and you know, it was probably harder for him to make the weight than it was Marcus Browne, so that could also take a toll on him. Browne just relax. He's against the rope, but there's no panic. There's no panic from him. Look, good body shot. He's finding these shots in there, but Brandon's just trying to grind him down. But I think he's burning more energy than he needs to. But that's the only way he knows how to. His best hope is that Browne can't sustain this pressure and starts to feel the pace. But where Browne isn't wrestling back with him, I think he will still feel the pace, but not as much as Glanton is expecting him to. He's still going to throw these little short, sharp, chippy shots when he gets the chance to. And 2s to 3s, great hook there from Glanton, great return, great answer there from Browne. And this is the flurries I'm talking about. Once he gets that space, he just lets them go.
Absolutely, and he does know how to do his own. You know, he catches Brandon every now and then clinches again. But Brandon doesn't know even bother about clinching. He just wants to just bulldoze his way all through there.
See, this
That's
is where
a
Browne's got
massive
to be
bolo
careful.
there.
When he is opting to move, his chin comes up a little bit, and that's what Glanton wants him to do. I think Glanton wants him to move, and he's going to come sweeping hooks over the top. He just caught him there, you know, going around. Oh, another great hook there from Glanton. This is
that's below the belt.
That was low.
That was low.
That was another dirty shot there. Browne's happy to hold now as well. There's been a massive turn here in the 5th round. Marcus Browne may be doing enough to nick the early rounds, but there's definite round here for Brandon Glanton, who's really applying the pressure. And for the first time in the contest, Marcus Browne looking to tie in the inside. And Denzel, we're not seeing those clusters of punches anymore, and we're not seeing them silky, classy moves. And maybe he's getting drawn into that dogfight, and that's where Glanton likes to be.
Browne can't hurt him. He can't hurt him. I mean, he threw the flurries, he threw all the shots, and Glanton's just been walking through them. So the fact he knows he can't hurt him, he's just not going to back off. He's going to keep steaming forward. And
two big uppercuts there coming from Browne. But like you said, still don't hurt Glanton, and he's still, you know, relentless. Keep forging forward. But I think it's time for Browne to change tactics.
Yeah.
He needs to start moving around. Stick and jab and just, you know, get on with.
Yeah, he needs to throw short shot flurries and get to moving. Oh, great shot there from Browne, but Glanton comes straight back and good. This part from Glanton. I think he's hurt Browne. He's hurt Browne there. Oh, Browne's.
I tell you what, Brandon Glanton won't be denied here. He took a couple of shots and one of them stung him. You saw his legs stiffen and he bit down on his gum shield, come back and had Browne in all sorts of trouble. Fantastic action here in the 6th round, but Brandon Glanton is a man on a mission, a man that won't be denied right now.
He will not be denied. He wants this victory more than anything right now, and you can see that. Great uppercuts in there. You know, the body language, you know, he's stuck to his tactics and he's keeping that pressure on him, and he can feel Browne fading. That's 3 uppercuts in a row. Wow, what a round.
I think he was saved by the belt there.
He's coming from Glanton as well, but he's making a psychological game, and the eye now is swelling. Is there a cut on Marcus Browne as well? Things not going his way.
And you can see, it's over. Absolutely over.
And they've retired in the corner. Brandon Glanton gets the victory.
That was a brilliant win there from Brandon Glanton, beating Marcus Browne, who was, you know, a former top fighter, and taking nothing away from Glanton. He stole Marcus Browne's soul there. That's what happened. Marcus Browne knew the fight was leaving him. We saw it, a dramatic turnaround from round 5, where you go, hold on a minute, is Browne just slowing down a little bit here? Round 6 was a really tough round for Browne, and Browne knew when he was coming out, this kid's not going to be denied. I'm taking unnecessary punishment that's only going to get tougher. He stole the man's soul there, and he done what he had to do. That was a brilliant performance from Brandon Glanton, and I tell you what, he puts himself in the world title picture now. Big fights on the horizon, career kept alive. Where does Marcus Browne go now? He's going to have some serious words with himself and have to ask himself some serious questions. Well done, Brandon Glanton.
And we have your winner by TKO